some of these folks do get on my damn nerves.
Sure.
But, you know, especially because my audience are drunk. Okay. My audience be toe up from the flow.
No way.
Like, they be out there turned.
So you're like doing your show, but also wrangling?
Yeah, I'm like, ma'am, if you don't shut up, I will kick your butt out, you know? And I'm we're very different. You're an angel from above, you know? I'm not, I'm ruthless. Like, I will hurt their feelings, you know? Like, I will really hurt their feelings. I call them out and I roast them.
Good for you.
But they don't do it again. They'll be like, sat.
Bro, anytime I have to address
about it.
an unruly fan, like, there's like the hood part of me that comes out, and then I get so nervous because I'm like, oh man, how do I get everybody back now?
That part, because people don't realize that an audience. I've never heard somebody say that because they don't understand. They don't understand that an audience can turn on you.
Oh, real quick.
You know,
They're
and like
that was mean.
Yeah, thankfully I haven't had that because the ones that I do call out are typically the ones that the audience is like, please get her to shut up.
See, but also your persona is a sassy, like, I'll tell you off. So they're expecting it,
Correct.
Right? Whereas somebody like me, where I'm just like telling my stories, and then I gotta go, ma'am, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No. And then I have to do a whole thing with her. Then I have to work extra hard because everybody's like, oh wait, what happened to the sweet girl we were just talking to?
Mm-hmm.
And then I just all of a sudden took my hoops off real quick. And sometimes that's all it takes is I'll pretend to take my hoops off and and then the audience will start cheering. That's what I usually try to do when I have to diffuse a situation is I say what I have to say, and then I do something real Bon Qui Qui-esque. Mm-hmm. So I start getting them back by pretending to be this character or whatever, and then at the same time I'm hoping and praying that
they really took me seriously.
is going to go get security to go get that person to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me I said what I need to say, and now let me go into like being silly about it, woo, and hope that they're handling it so I don't have to do this again.
It got so bad at my shows that my opener, she sells a shirt that says FA and FO.
Oh, okay.
F around and find out, you know? And so she sells that shirt, and she started saying to them in the audience, she'd be like, look, now before I bring Matt out, I know y'all like to talk to him, but let him talk to you before you talk to him, or you will FA and FO, and you will be outside. But at least good for you is you could get a shirt early, you know? And like, it has become a thing that she had to tell people. I mean, because they'll be fighting. I stopped a show one time at the Hard Rock Live on New Year's Eve because these girls broke out in a fist fight.
No.
And I almost got sued because I'm like, ooh, beat her, you know, and I'm like, I love you. I want you to know that. Because I'm being on my best behavior. Do you know how hard this is? I am. If you know, you know. But I was like, yeah, whooper. And I was like, Jerry. And the whole audience starts chanting.
Andrew's had fans that we've had some fights.
Oh, but that's how so you had everybody chanting.
Yeah, and then afterwards they were like, you cannot entice violence. Baby, hold on, man. Hold on here.
Bonzo, see, this is what happened when you keep licking like a licking monster. Can you please stop licking? Thank you. Let's be polite, okay? No más licking, por favor, okay?
Little angel.
Thank you, sir. So,
he said, you worry about yourself, man.
Yes, he did. We had a big brawl in a comedy club that I was at. Interestingly enough, it was a group of fans against the entire staff of the club. It was wild. And it was like the cooks came out of the kitchen.
Oh.
It was a whole thing. I'm on stage. This is happening in the back and then like past a curtain in the lobby area. So I can't see what's actually happening. I can only see the people in the back who can see what's happening, and I can hear it. And then Danielle is like, she's like, what do I do? Do I tell the manager? The manager's fighting right now. Like, what do we?
Full panic.
Full panic. Police came. It was a whole whole riot
and people
situation.
ain't seen. I just think of them cooks coming out the kitchen of a comedy club. They ain't seen how nasty them comedy club kitchens are.
Okay, so let me tell you though, there was a piece of me that was like, when the cooks came out and all the staff was involved, it was one of those moments of like, get them. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, because even the cooks are like, you're not going to mess with my waitress. Mm-hmm. You're not going to say this and this to my waitress. And even the cooks, like, they had each other's back. I was like, get them. Because it was a bunch of drunk, stupid
My
fans.
favorite part, too, was that it was all happening in the lobby and the manager was just standing in the corner watching it unfold. And the guy fighting was like, bring out your manager. Let your manager have a chat with me. And the manager finally stepped forward and was like, oh, you mean me? I've been here. I've been witnessing this whole thing. Get out. And
see, and that would have just lit me up because, see, I grew up in government housing with an alcoholic mom. You know, I was the only white kid in my neighborhood, the only white gay kid in my neighborhood.
Wow.
Okay, so, like, you couldn't look this fabulous without knowing how to swing on a hoe. So, like, I grew up fighting all the time, you know, so I be ready, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But, see, now I'm old and, like, I ain't trying to go to jail, so.
No.
You know.
No, you don't want to do that.